So I came and told Dada, Singh Francisco is getting famous with the girls. I'm happy. Achha, nothing is recorded, na?
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today happens to be Sunday and we have our one of the most important people who have been playing a very important role, a vital role for where I am today over here, body wise, person wise. So they're my parents.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
Francisco's mom.
I'm Francisco's dad.
How does it feel knowing that when I decided to get into the fitness industry and to start working out, and I know always you all wanted me to just have a normal mediocre kind of body, and I wanted to be always big. So what are your thoughts on that?
Of course, watching you through childhood, we had always seen you quiet. Even the girls used to bully you. So then came a radical transformation when you went into exercise and later decided to take it up professionally. When I say a radical change, it was in attitude, it was in behavior, and most importantly, one of the negative aspects is, of course, the irritable disposition that bodybuilders invariably have. But I was happy that the transformation happened, and most importantly, I was happy that you took up something that you like, because that is most important. As Confucius had said, find a job you love and you will have not worked for a day.
About my eating, how difficult is it to get the meals ready, knowing now that you said about my temperament, knowing that even if there is a little food that is less or more, or if it is overcooked or undercooked, I lose my hat completely. So how does it feel to prep my meals, because I barely can crack an egg?
See, the most competent person to answer this question would invariably be your mother.
Yes, here the inputs are like when he was a kid, it was so difficult for us to really feed him. He was always saying no to food. And then suddenly now with this new profession of his, it's the other way around. If he doesn't get what he really wants, then hell breaks loose. Yes, there's a little, since I'm a working mother, it puts a little pressure on me though, but I do it for the love of my kid. And I know he loves this profession, so we'll do what it takes to see that he gets what he wants. The soups, the chicken, the veggies, and I really don't, and the discipline which he has in his eating habits, hats off. We are the other way around. We diligently follow Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, it's back to square one.
What I've got to learn from Francisco is that discipline to adhere to a diet, which I find impossible, and it's showing on my belly.
Yes, he's very conscious about his meals, and we see that, okay, we won't have whatever, the things what he wants. One day prior I check, so next day there is no banging of the utensils and all in the kitchen. You can get the rattling sounds. Then we both look at one another, what has gone wrong,
So what about the expenditure for clothing when I was gaining?
Okay, here we had a tough time getting his outfits, like the pants and my Lord Falkland's son, he wants all the branded ones. So we just picked up how many? Around 8 of them from Peter England.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we told him we'd try it out before the day before going for Mass for Christmas. But he had no time. So on the day, perhaps in the evening, the eve, before he would go for Mass, he was trying one upon the other and it was tearing. So we had really a tough time. And the next day morning I had to rush to Cambridge just to pick up one trouser for him which was stretchable, so that he could wear something and go to church. And the shirts, less spoken the better. Now he just loves those t-shirts which he can really stretch about and all, and he feels very uncomfortable in any shirts or those formal wear.
So when he has to wear the formal outfits and with the way he's built himself up, sometimes these clothes don't fit. And then once again the same thing happens, the irritable disposition.
About all of that spoken, what about knowing the importance of sleep and my sleeping patterns? Anything that you would like to comment on?
Francisco's profession currently is an unscheduled profession, as a result of which he has to start sometimes very early in the morning and close very late at night. And most importantly, it's, as I said, unscheduled. So, he finds it difficult to find those hours of sleep, but we ensure that we create for him an environment to allow him to relax so that he is fresh and can give himself professionally at service.
Yeah, I would say being a mother, it's being really, it worries me like with his sleeping pattern, whether he will fall sick in the long run, whether he'll be able to continue what he's doing for a little longer time. All those thoughts. Then I consult some doctors. They say he's young, youth is at his end, so he can really do it at this hour. So now, okay, he's just started his profession and he's inching towards it by the grace of God well. And as I said, as a mother, you really get scared. The pressure levels, this, that, with his irritation. He bursts out with his flowery words.
So, three of us giants. How does it feel traveling in an auto rickshaw?
Traveling in an auto rickshaw is a challenge with all three of us together. Earlier, it wasn't when he was a shrinking kid. Now he's XXL kid. So, he rarely travels a rig though. He's a big car boy.
G-Wagon R.
And worst fear is his train travel till date. He doesn't feel comfortable traveling till, though we tell him there are millions of people traveling for daily commuting through train to earn their bread and butter. But he's got a train phobia, right?